Hello, Dan and Phil Games. Big.
Let me see that butt.
Shiny.
Rebuke.
Look, I've had laryngitis. I'm not contagious anymore.
Gaming must killed us. I need one of those glass walls.
You need one of those barriers.
Today, it is about moral dilemmas. We are
Yeah.
going to be playing Will You Push the Button, where you get given a good thing, but there's a catch.
What's the
Would you
catch?
push the button? And we're going to do this seriously, okay? Because the joy of this is peeking into someone's soul. What kind of moral depravity would they engage in to selfishly get the things that they want?
We're gonna be like, real. Is this happening?
You're going to unsubscribe. You're going to block us, report us.
Imagine there is a sexy wizard genie stood over you, and this would actually happen. This is
POV,
real.
You're getting topped by Akinator.
We're
What are you
in
saying
his
right
cave.
now?
He's looking over us.
You rubbed his lamp, and the whispers
And
spurting.
he knew all the answers.
Maybe it would be better if you just completely lost your voice.
Maybe it
for
would.
humanity.
That might be better.
Phil, how many children would you kill to get that pizza? Tell them
None.
the truth. None.
None. Unless they're
Same.
baby wasps. So.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Can we let
Look.
Phil recover for a week?
No, we're doing this.
Oh my god, this
It's
guy.
happening.
I'm gonna wheel you out. I'm gonna
No,
bye bye.
Don't wheel me out.
Bye bye.
I've only
Phil
got-
is gonna be replaced by this Dragon Quest slime.
That could be
for
the
the rest of the
button.
video.
Oh my god.
That makes a good sound.
It's very tactile. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That's-
Oh no.
Please leave, Dan and Phil.
Right.
Phil, you you can get one beautiful girl called Lucy to love you for the rest of your life.
Lucy?
But twice a year, one toenail is ripped out of your feet.
What?
Fuck Lucy.
The thing is, the toenail is one of my peeves, and it's
Yeah,
so
you walk
horrible.
into shit.
I would rather get electrocuted by a train.
Phil, we don't give a fuck about the beautiful girl. This is such a weird question.
This is
also,
so weird.
This website is old. I don't know what in the 2012. Stop groping the button.
Sorry.
These questions are going to be. You don't just get girls website.
No.
What is this? Presume it called Lucy?
Look.
What the fuck is going on?
We're both-
I don't want Lucy.
We're both too gay for this. We
I
don't want it.
will not.
No, your dog can
We're imagining we have a dog.
We have a dog. Can understand everything you say as though he were a human.
Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Yep.
But he's fiercely disobedient.
Isn't that just having a Shiba Inu?
Yeah.
The experience.
Dogs are so disobedient anyway.
Some dogs are just little shits.
Right.
We either want a Shiba Inu or a Corgi, and those are two dog breeds that are notorious
I
for
would
being little shits.
love to be able to understand a dog. However, there's that account with the dog that presses the buttons. It's like sad, old, scared, man, yesterday, outside,
Time
here,
when
dream,
life
fear,
won,
scared,
death,
scared,
hope,
no,
God,
mum,
why?
no. And it's
So
like,
I don't want to know.
oh.
We don't want to know what the dogs are
Why
thinking.
is it always
okay?
so
It's
sinister?
fucked up. Y'all, dogs can fucking understand what people say.
Yeah, no, I don't want to mess with the animals.
You will win every game you ever play. This is perfect for you, you little
Hey,
Dan versus Phil.
I'm a
or
good
nothingham.
winner.
But it will always be assumed that you are cheating.
You are cheating if you press the frickin' button to win every game you play. That's stupid.
Universal
Look,
to
I
you,
don't
therefore.
like
What?
people that cheat.
No, it's lame.
If I've ever played a game with someone and they've cheated, it's
Cringe.
kind of hurt my respect.
It's
for them.
like a big red flag as a person.
It is a red flag.
Because it's like winning doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Having fun matters. Sure, if you agree to be competitive, that's fine. But if you're playing like Monopoly and you're sitting on cards,
Yeah.
for it 50-50. That's
Oh.
what is wrong with you? This is
50% cheaters.
look at this. Look at this right now. This
That-
is what's wrong with the world.
That is redonkulous.
Brexit.
That hurts.
You can die a hero, but you may live long enough to become the villain.
I don't want to be a hero or a villain. This is a
You
horrible...
just want to be
I just want to
distinctly
be
mid. You want to be unremarkable
people
until
to-
the day you die.
Yeah, I don't want that much pressure. I
You
don't
don't
wanna be...
ever want to be in a high stakes enough environment
No.
to die being a hero.
I don't want to be flying above the volcano, trying to save the child.
You don't want Phil trying to save the children in the volcano.
Send Spider-Man. I'm good being Phil without a cape. My hand is aching already.
You don't have to do it
we-
like this.
some
Have
people-
we pressed the button once yet?
No.
No, fuck the world. We're happy with what they
Right.
know.
Will you press the button? You can go back in time and stop terrible things from happening.
Yep.
But you can't save Jimi Hendrix.
It's not about you, Jimmy.
So, Jimmy-
Did Jimi Hendrix write this question? Like,
Yes.
it's not the worst thing.
Right, I can do this, but butterfly effect. We don't know if I go back in time.
Yeah, you're the stub your toe guy. If you go
Yeah.
back in time, you're gonna kick a dog in the shin. It's gonna explode, and then there'll be World War IX.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what's something I regret this funny?
Fuck it.
Ah, what?
Oh
We didn't
yeah,
even talk
we
about
pressed
it.
that bussy.
Oh my god. See, I would go back and stop myself from swallowing super glue because that was traumatic.
You have one use of a time machine.
Say one use.
And you're gonna undo a mild anecdote from a time that nothing happened to you.
It was scary.
You just had a panic attack
Look,
after you thought you swallowed glue, and that's what you'd use.
They said it was in my esophagus.
Okay, I'm sorry. The meme of like the what boys and girls gender would use a time machine for. Let's talk about what Phil would use the time machine for.
Anyway,
you just have less content if you did that.
I want the machine.
Phil, you could teleport anywhere you want.
I can already do it.
But, okay.
Oh!
You do so, Minecraft pajamas exposed.
I'm not well.
When are you ever well?
I'm not well.
You can teleport whenever you want, but you do so by dying.
Oh.
Without feeling any pain and fast. And then you get cloned to the location you want to be.
That's scary.
Oh.
No.
See, this is a good one.
That's right, okay.
This is some real existential
hold this
horror
thing.
right now.
You hold it for a bit. Oh, yes. Right. Here's the thing. If you get cloned and your clone has all your memories,
Yes.
are you the clone? I don't think you are. I think as soon as you become the clone, you start new experiences that diverge from what would happen if you were not the clone.
I've got a controversial opinion.
What?
Which
You
is
wanna
that
have sex with your clone?
Souls aren't real. Love isn't real. Human consciousness is just our main character syndrome coping about our evolutionary processes
This
that
is-
are just an advanced form of an amoeba.
No!
If it has all of your memories and it has all of your consciousness and it can replicate your emotions the same, it's as you as someone else. Someone could replace you with clone you tomorrow and none of your friends and family would know.
They wouldn't know. I think that you would know. You'd be screaming inside like
the
this
you?
is the one that just died. Is
The one that's just died is dead.
I don't want this. This is too scary to me. I don't want to die. Okay, what if? Because I'm a bit of an agnostic here. What if there is some kind of heaven and then there's thousands of Phils waiting for me when I die?
Oh, that's
Hey, buddy.
actually, that's
Hey, buddy.
scary as fuck. I
Yeah.
will not. Can't be having 28 heaven fills. Also
No.
heaven.
Heaven? I could get there.
Funny.
If you're like, hey, it's a new year, I wish I could absorb some more stories,
I need stuff in my head.
experiences in my ears. Well, you can. Audible have sponsored this video, so you could do
Wow.
that. It's got all the podcasts, audiobooks, Audible originals, like The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire.
This vintage Bible.
Do you want some vintage Dan and Phil?
We do all kinds of stuff.
What happened in Vegas?
It's a multimedia extravaganza.
It is.
Also,
What?
you can listen to my book at Hello.
Oh,
It's a
oh, yeah,
New
okay.
year, new you. You need
Yes.
stuff in your head. How's about Dan's best-selling mental health book, which I narrated for hours into beautiful audiobook form?
Yes, it's on there.
Has exercises that you can listen to anytime you want. So either if you want to talk to your friends with the sound of my voice or just practice your breathing, meditation, mindfulness, hey, ready to be consumed.
If you want to check out Audible, you can use our special link. That's audible.com/Phil Lester or text Phil Lester to 500 for your free trial. Clicky below.
Phil, would you take a magic pill makes feel the
Oh.
greatest pleasure ever for 8 hours?
8 hours of pleasure.
But after 8 hours of pleasure, you feel the opposite horrible pain and you'll need to take a pill again. The pills cost $20.
What? Do you want to? This is weird.
This is just called a horrible narcotics addiction.
Yeah.
You can do this whenever you want. It's a bad idea, okay?
I see. So, no.
But the greatest pleasure. Okay,
I
so
wanna feel the
philosophically.
A pig can orgasm for 8 hours. I'm sorry. Do you have to take the other pill?
No, listen. What is life unless you know the greatest pleasure ever? Is that something? Have you lived until you've experienced the greatest pleasure ever?
I feel like I'd be disappointed with everything else ever then, though, if I felt the greatest pleasure. I'd be like, well, what's the point in eating this pizza when I've gone to super pleasure zone?
Can you take the pill again whenever you want, or
you-
do you have to experience the 8 hours? If it's saying you have to take the nice pill again and it costs $20, then that's basically your life costs $20 every 8 hours, which is $60 a day to live in a permanent state of immense permanent pleasure.
I think it'd be
Or
weird
do
to
you
be
have
around
to-
someone who's in a permanent state of pleasure.
Hey Phil, how you doing today? Ah! Yeah! I would.
Wait, I want to do it once.
Wait, no, the knob's gone in. Oh, shh, move your fucking
I
hand
want
and
to-
stop and pay attention.
Okay. Oh, that was the ultimate pleasure, watching that.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't.
I would do it once and deal with the 8 hours of pain.
Who wrote this?
What?
You can speak any language, but you have to be vegan.
I could be any language.
What in the 2011 is this website?
Look, here's the thing.
It's not that hard.
I would like to speak every language, so I would just be vegan. That's fine.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Imagine going to Japan or Brazil or anywhere and just being able to speak to anyone.
Do you want me to give you a tip right now, Phil?
Duolingo.
You could just learn.
No, it takes so long, and my brain
Okay.
has only got capacity for like
so
5
it's
things.
so cool, but not that interesting.
It's hard doing it.
Oat milk's better than real milk.
Yeah.
you know.
I don't even drink milk anymore. Mainly because I can't have lactose.
You can have many girlfriends/boyfriends, but you need to make them all feel happy all the time.
What?
As opposed to the polyamorous, narcissist fuckboy partner.
Yes.
Guys, let me tell you a secret. You can date as many people consensually as you want.
Yeah.
And it's up to you to either just be a dickhead or not.
Make them happy. You don't need to press the button for this. I guess this is maybe for people that can't.
Is this very default programming? The
Yeah.
idea that a straight boy's watching this is like, oh, it's so hard to make my girlfriend happy. I simply couldn't do it twice.
I don't need this.
What the fuck? If you say no to this, it's implying that you got a problem. Yes. You're able to shapeshift into
Hedgehog.
whatever you want. Spoon.
Hedgehog.
Whenever you feel like it. But people have never seen the real you and never will.
Here's where that's fine. I would shapeshift into you. You would shapeshift into me.
I don't know what it's like to be thought-free and at peace
No.
with morality and life.
We know
for
each
one
other
fleeting
so
moment.
well, it wouldn't be that different. But then I could also be a hedgehog. And then I could also be Chris Hemsworth, who looks enough like me that I could look like.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
The Onceler.
The Onceler. I look like the
Nah,
Onceler.
the people from Tumblr will find you and tie you to a chair. It's not.
I want to shapeshift.
What is the real you? Are we not cutting our hair, changing our clothes, removing buccal fat from our eyeballs to become what society wants us to be?
Maybe.
What is the real you? Is the real you not the you that you choose to present? Would you as a hedgehog not be as much a real you as a form that the world would never know?
Here's the thing. I don't want this because I like the real me. I don't need to be a hedgehog. You get to control the world, but the world will explode in 4 years. No!
What's the point?
What is the point of
What,
that?
that you will kill all of humanity?
4 years is so quick as well. It was 2020 4 years ago. That's no time.
That's terrifying.
I will
If
not.
another pandemic hits us, then that's gonna go like that.
I will not.
God, maybe someone did, and that's why we're here.
Oh, God.
Also, controlling the entire world, wouldn't that be kind of overwhelming?
I
and
think there's a
stressful?
lot to decide. Okay.
Hey Phil,
What?
You can have Gordon Ramsay as your personal chef.
Amazing.
But he will swear at you if you don't finish everything he makes.
I want Gordon Ramsay to swear at me.
What wouldn't you finish?
Imagine if Gordon was here. That would be so good.
What, saying your meringues personally offended me?
I mean, yes, true. But I think it's worth his cooking for him to shout at me.
And also, it's not even as a kink thing. I think a lot of people would pay to get sworn at by Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Press it.
Oh, Phil.
Yes.
You and everything you know and or love, people, places, things, TV shows.
Yes.
Are immortal and constant.
So live forever with
But
everything I like.
you can never leave the light.
Oh.
Lamps, sun must always be lit. The sun must always be lit.
So I'm like a reverse vampire. I have to stay in the light.
Yes.
I want to live forever. I think that's
You
worth it.
want to live forever? What the
Yeah.
hell is wrong with you?
I've got loads to do.
I'm bored now.
I'm not bored.
What the hell are you going to do in 1 million BC?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is taking me a million
Okay.
years to play. Yeah, I'm taking it. I mean, that means you've got to live forever as well, as long as all.
you
I
just
mean,
drag me into your freaking eternal
yeah, you
dimension.
and all my other friends, you gotta stay with me. in
No,
the-
my torch ran out of battery.
Oops.
Oh, this is just being Dan the question.
You know the answer to all debates. Is it GIF or GIF?
GIF.
The dress is black and blue.
Black and blue.
Nobody believes you and thinks you're 10% less smart than you actually are.
Hello. Hi.
Is there any point in knowing
What's
the
going on
answers
here?
if no one believes you?
In the video we posted before Christmas where we talked about iPhone ringtones, in Phil's mind, this is the iPhone ringtone.
Dun, 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 dun.
No!
The
The entire comment section was saying Phil's right
Dun, dun,
until
dun, dun,
someone
dun, dun.
actually transposed it. I'm clearly more right.
No, it's
I'm
not
sorry
even-
that I don't have a polyphonic voice that does chords. I had it perfect.
Dan.
Phil was wrong.
Even on
and
the-
all of you were like, not only is Dan wrong, but he's so silly for being wrong.
Yeah,
10%ers.
Even on the replies to the tweet, they were all saying me, even when it had been proved. Dun, dun,
And
dun, dun,
this
dun, dun,
is why
dun, dun, dun.
democracy is inherently problematic.
Did you press the button? Is that why this is
No,
happening?
we need to live in an absolutist monarchy. We're on the top. You just need to
Okay.
believe it.
No, I don't want that. I'm fine with not.
No.
No.
This one is so dumb, but
Okay.
also profound. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Religion will die out, causing a massive shift in the way humans think.
Oh.
But people will eventually figure out everything.
Okay.
And everyone will become bored, and people will die, and it's just awful.
So you say, if it's like,
What 7-year-old wrote that?
so that is the meaning of life, and there are aliens over there.
This is the story of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker.
Yeah.
People that find out the meaning of life and then have an existential crisis because it ain't that good. Would you want to know everything?
Yes.
Even if it's just awful?
Yes. I want to know everything. I want to know what the aliens are thinking. I want to know what they're up to. I want to know what they're doing.
I think that people can't handle the truth, and I want to worship the Great Toad.
I'm slapping it.
Oh my god. Phil, you
What?
are a lizard.
Why?
That's the truth.
Oh, the truth is,
What
oh
are you
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do
I
now?
am lizard core. You have the power to read anyone's mind at will.
Yep.
Every time you do, you uncontrollably pee a little
Give
bit.
it that piss. Diaper up, and you will become psychic piss.
Psychic piss.
Psychic piss will save the day.
Yes, I would go work in the interrogation room and be like, "Did you kill the squirrel?" And they'd be like, "Yes." And then I
You'd
would
go,
"Oh no, we need another seat."
There's been a great mix of the worst inarticulate questions ever and ones that are like accidentally incredibly profound
Yeah.
philosophical dilemmas.
I know.
I'm enjoying it.
We pressing it.
Fuck yeah, slap that shit.
Ow!
And after I said that, this is it. This is the ultimate question. It's over, people. Phil.
Yeah.
You can eat as much ice cream as you want, and it will not affect your health in any way.
Ooh.
But you can never eat cake again.
Look, cake is better than ice cream. I'm gonna put it out there. I love a good cake and a coffee.
I agree.
Ice cream, I can.
It's
I
nice.
I could get rid of it.
But a good spongy cake.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Buttercream.
No.
Never. I will not. You have the ability to teleport anywhere, but you don't control where. That's just
What?
the inverse teleporter
You're just
in
gonna
Lethal
go
Company.
straight into the sea.
That's a terrible idea.
Have you seen how much sea there is on the back of the Earth? On the Earth's butt.
Statistically,
it's mainly
you're going to
sea.
be dumped right in the Pacific
No.
and then humpback. You're going to
Yeah.
be between a colossal squid and a sperm whale.
I know. I don't want
The
that.
world will be a perfect place, but you have to spend 1 year as a nun to get there.
Sure, I'd love to be a nun. I mean, you've already been a nun for half of the few days.
Buns for nuns. What is this? You'll get $1 million a month, but you have to cut off one of your toes?
I do that for yeah. Obviously.
You do it for what, Phil? What were you going to say there?
I don't
What
know.
monthly amount of cash would you lose one of your toes for?
$1 million a month. Okay.
Wait a minute, what?
Unlimited supply of Doritos,
No.
but you can never use dips. Ever.
No! No!
Yes. You
No!
can feed the world. Dan, you could have fed the world.
I don't give a fuck.
No dips. You're sacrificing those dips.
Life is passing the time until the next time you have dips. Potatoes are just a vessel for the dips.
True.
Carbs, pasta,
Dips.
protein, they are vessels for sauce. A life without dips is no life. I will not!
Wow. 50-50 on that one. It's okay, Dan. It's not real. The button isn't real. Wow, okay. I feel like we learned a lot about each other there, and hopefully you guys still like us. I don't think we should be given that kind of power.
I think we should be given ultimate power. I think it's fine.
I want to find the genie.
Here's a custom one.
All right.
You get to spread joy by filming 24 videos in the month of December.
Gaming
And for the
mess.
first time ever, you have a shindig.
Yes.
With more than 3 people in your house at once.
Yes.
But for 2 weeks, you sound like a sad donkey
Because
that fucked a kettle.
I have laryngitis. It was worth it. I liked having gaming mess and our friends at our house.
I wouldn't.
Thank you for watching this video. My voice is breaking. I'm going through puberty.
Let us know if you have any hot takes on the serious debates from some of these questions.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know. We might do the button again. There's more out there. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you to Audible for sponsoring the video. Use our special link
Click on
here.
that linky.
Or text Phil Lester to 500 to make your ears happy and get the Audible free trial. End screen time.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Check out our last video.
Stay tuned for more Dip and Pip.
Don't press mysterious buttons.
Stay inside and don't do any work.
Bye.
Bye.